Hey guys, it worked.
It worked. It did. We get that countdown thing sussed.
Yeah,
Uh,
it took a while. But
yeah. So, welcome everyone, and of course to, as always, Will,
hello.
and welcome to everyone in the chat so far. We have the Rusty Detectorist. Welcome, buddy. Andrea, hey, hello. Ralph Murrick, I wonder if you're still here, but welcome to you. And of course,
Hello.
Philip Wills, as always. And I think that's it. Someone said oops. Andrew says hi, Kevin Will. Evening, Philip. Right, so yeah, lots of crazy stuff's been happening with me personally today. I started my new job. It takes me an hour to walk to work, but I'll be saving up for a little scooter, I think. But it's
Even
got to
worse.
get up at half 4 every morning. But it's all good. It's all good.
Well, I had a
Hi,
good promotion
Andy.
as well.
Have you?
Yeah, I got that promotion.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, been in the door for 2 weeks. Promoted for
Nice.
uh,
Andy says hi, Philip. And sorry I couldn't make your live earlier, Annie. Again, I was a bit crazy here. My brain is fried. Learning lots of new stuff. I'm a cleaning manager now at Tesco, and it's there's a lot to learn with the paperwork side of things. If you know what I mean. Philip says hi, Annie. Rusty. Hey, Mrs. Meatball. Evening. Thank you, Andrea. And of course to Will.
thank you very
Mr.
much.
Meatball. It's going to get work with the heat. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. It's going to get
Don't talk
really
to me
hot
about
this
the heat.
week.
The heating's still on at work. Don't talk to
uh,
me about heat.
it was all right. It was all right. Thank you. The first day. Yes, I don't think I'll be on for very long tonight because, like I say, I got to get up at 4:30 every morning. I've got to work 6 days a week. Um, yeah, it's what it is. I can't get out of that. But hey, it's all good fun. It's all money. It's all money.
It is, yes.
Eventually, it's monthly pay, like so. That sucks. But hey, never mind. Yeah, so be doing the weekly giveaway shortly. Hopefully, I'll be going metal detecting Sunday, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, just not too sure. Not sure. Hope so. Hope so. I'll be sending the legend off to Metal Detector Hospital on Wednesday, so that'll be sent off. That should be all fixed, hopefully. So that'll be cool.
Yeah.
It's the like I said, it's the 120th weekly giveaway. Of course, we've done lots more than that, but this is just the official one. Going detecting tomorrow evening, Rusty said. Hello there, the salty magnet Fisher.
Hello.
I
I'm going
don't
to
have.
try and get out this week.
Yeah.
Try.
I'm just looking forward to end of August. Oh, Rusty, you never got your second sticker. It should be on the way. I'll check on the. I'll check on that. I will check on that. Hey, Colette. Good evening to you.
Good evening.
Yeah. Where are you going detecting, Rusty? You going to your coin field, as I call it? Have fun. Yeah. So I literally got home from work. I finished at 12. So it's like 4:30 start. Well, get up, an hour to walk to work, and then yeah, I got home eventually about 2 after I walked because the hills in my town are like this on the way home. It's like, wow. I just collapsed and just fell asleep for a while. Yeah, so he's going to the other part of the field. Yeah, but I can't avoid it. I have to get a little scooter. I'm just gonna somehow. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I think.
You'll get one eventually. Like you could always
Yeah.
get finance on that.
No, I got quite poor head credit, so I'll just have to get it eventually. Save
Yeah.
up for it. But I've got to do my CBT again. Oh, that's out of date now. So, but it's only literally going across the other side of town. But because of the hills and we've got a river to cross as well, it's a night. It's a long way to go.
You're not wading through it.
No. John Clayton.
Hello.
Yes. I'll give it a few more minutes and we'll do the thing, the weekly draw.
Yeah.
Buy some fast trainers. Yeah, I want to carry as little as possible, so I wear my work boots. And I was actually I don't have a uniform, so they gave me some black trousers to wear with loads of pockets in, and I just wore a t-shirt, and apparently you can wear that.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, because I'm not. Yeah, sorry, mate.
Get yourself some Heelys.
Yeah, well, I don't know because we got this massive hill. Both sides. We're trying to describe my town. On the way down, it's like this, really steep, and then you get there where you got to cross the river over a long bridge, and then you got another hill over the other side to get to where I work now. And it's even worse on the way back, especially in this heat as well. So, you know, it is what it is.
A bloke playing bagpies in the Four Horsemen group. No, I've not seen it. Oh, the guy in the unicycle.
Yeah,
That's class.
Oh God, my neighbour's not very well. She's got blood cancer and she's not doing so great. And I've just Zoe just said the ambulance has turned up for her. Bless her. Hopefully she's all right. Skateboard for downhill. No, no. someone.
Bike.
Yeah, no. A few people have said that to me, and I'm like, does it have a throttle?
Oh, electric one as well.
Oh, it's
You're cheaper.
they really. It's cheaper to get a moped. Yeah, second-hand moped. Ding. Thanks, Andrea. Yeah, she's a really lovely lady. I hope she is all right. She just got COVID as well. It's a right nightmare for her. I hope she's all right. Digger Christian, good evening to you, sir. Didn't see you there. Sorry, buddy. Throw an engine on a push bike.
Yeah, get like a wee chainsaw engine or something like that.
Yeah.
Attach it to the front wheel.
I did look into, and I nearly asked my mum for a loan to get a electric scooter. You know, one of them stand-on ones. But then I thought, right, before I ask, I better check on the law. And the British law in England, anyway, I don't know about anywhere else, says we're not allowed to use them. The police go around literally confiscating them and crushing them.
You can if you register it and pay road tax.
No, you can't do that yet. There's going to be a specific course for that that you have to do, and you can only use it on private land. So what the hell? So everyone's getting their scooters confiscated. I just thought, it's not worth the hassle.
No,
there you go.
But in that, the price of them are just about the same as the price of a cheap electric bike.
Yeah, you're probably right. And Phillips just say you can only use officially rented ones. That is true. Yeah, Yeah, it's just I think it's probably the government saying, "Oh well, we don't know how to quite make as much money off the poor
We don't
people
know
as we
how to
can.
tax this.
We don't know how to tax this just yet, and really screw over the poor folk of the UK even further." That's my Boris impression. Really crap one, but there you go. That is crazy, Andrew. Yes, definitely. England has very well. Britain has very crazy rules.
I was going to say it's the
Yeah,
same in Scotland anyway.
it's land, so you
But
can
I thought
get.
you could tax them.
Yeah. Hey, Airy Frog. Thanks, buddy. Sorry, I couldn't stay on your live stream earlier for too long, but I will be checking out your videos. Airy Frog, lovely guy. Just not many subscribers, so if you can, please go subscribe and show him some love. Really nice guy.
Hey, Joe.
If there's a mod in the chat, can you please put his link in the description, please? That would be really appreciated. Hey, Joe. Hello, lovers.
This is what I've been doing all day.
What's that? Oh, your artwork. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen
that's
that earlier. That's get an electric scooter. No, I can't. What scooter is in like
like a moped. You
stand
can get
on one
electric
or
ones.
a moped? Yeah.
You can get, it's the same as a moped, and it falls under the same category.
The Cheesecake Queen's arrived. Thanks, Philip. Nice artwork here, he says.
Thank you. It is available as a print.
Yeah, stick your link. Stick your link in.
Yeah, well then.
Yeah, go and check out Will's link. It's a link to all of his social medias and sales pages. Is that right?
Yeah, it's got the sales page on it now. And
Oh, nice.
eventually it'll have my
What's on your?
website on it as well.
Oh
Eventually.
yeah.
Um,
I'd love to have a
going
website. I just don't know how to do
to
it,
be
like
built.
for
That's
free.
going to be exactly that's the issue. The only thing I don't mind paying for is obviously the domain name, but it's just
Thanks, Joe.
yeah, whatever. That's what I want.
How is all? How is everyone? I think Will is tired. I'm
I'm
tired.
fucked.
Eerie Frog. Will's from Scotland, so he has a different sort of language. As it's so if you hear anything, it's just the way some Scottish people talk. Yeah, I'm just saying that, Will, because some people are quite surprised when they hear "cunt." Did someone say no? No, there's no cheesecake happening here. Absolutely not.
No, no, not again.
No. Hey, Uncle JJ. There's Will's link. There it is. There's art platforms. Storm heading Andrew's way.
I think there's a storm heading everywhere this year.
Yeah. Well, we've got a heat wave coming to South Devon here. North Devon, sorry. But by the weekend, I reckon we get some lightning and stuff. We'll see. Eerie Frog says Scotland is my background. Hanging out like a hare in a biscuit over here. Hang on. Hanging out like a hare in a biscuit. I don't. Do you know what it is? I'm quite tired, so I don't understand things today. It's just not
Oh, I
sinking
get
in.
that. Yeah. Cooked inside. It's hanging it.
Right, got it. Ooh,
It took me a minute, like.
yeah. Loads of free webs hosting to get started on. I'm looking at stuff because I'd like to actually, believe it or not,
There's
work
in for 1,300 quid. It's like a
for what?
moped bike thing.
I don't want to be rude, but I don't want to look, you know. too stupid. It's bad enough getting a moped.
That's it there. I would ride around in that.
I don't know. It looks like, thank you, Khaleesi. Good girl. She brought my phone back. She likes to watch YouTube on my phone. Bless her. But then she wears the battery down. So, yeah, you know what it is? I get I check my YouTubes every night, and I'm always subscribed to these random stuff because Khaleesi likes watching them. She clicks everything. So yeah, crazy stuff. Mrs. Meatball needs cheesecake apparently. Heat wave over in Michigan. That'd suit you, Kev. Yeah, thank you, mate. Thanks. 100 degrees Fahrenheit here. What is that in Celsius? Is that about? That's about 70. No, about 40.
Yeah, it's a bit far.
I thought that's super hot. Rusty says twat cycle.
It's 37.7 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that's hot. It's defo a PC. Oh, Dave, thank you. Yeah. Oh dear. Thanks, Philip. Dave, that's why he wouldn't ride it. Yeah, I don't think I would ride that. So, young lad riding a bike today. The wheels were as thick as carpets. Yeah, we've got a lad I've seen riding a bike. It makes you look like, what the? Thick tires and wide.
They're called fat bikes.
They must be heavy though.
Yeah, but they're just designed for like cruising about. They're not. Well, they're actually mainly designed for going down hills. But
yeah, but with hills like this, mind you, they call it a push bike for a reason. I'll definitely be walking up hills. There is a heat advisory here today. Yeah, I think everywhere is going really hot. Must have a huge drag off-road bike. Hey, Derek.
I got bored.
No, that's no worries.
My foot.
I got bored last night. What did I do? I went to bed. So I had to get up early. Dan's Diggs. Good evening. How's it going? It's going all right. We're both a bit tired and not too grumpy, but it's taken a bit. I'll tell you what, right? Something weird happened earlier, and I've come up with an idea. Yes, an idea. Right, get this. Right, how many times Zoe deliberately put one full pair of matching socks in the washing machine? Right, only one came out. Now this happens quite a lot. Now I've got a theory. I'll get to the chat in a second. Joe, we don't want cheesecake. I've got a theory about the missing socks thing. I reckon as the drum's spinning around, some kind of, this is my theory and I'm sticking to it, a vortex opens that we can't see and opens like another dimension, like a multiverse thing, right?
So aliens have stolen our socks, is what you're saying.
Exactly. An alien is putting his hand in and is nicking one sock and then closing the portal again. That's it. That's my theory. And I'm sticking to that one. That's the only explanation I can come up with. Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate that. Oh my God, is that your foot? Oh, that's Pinky in the brain, isn't it? Brain, yeah.
I'm going to do Pinky next week.
Really?
Well, my rats are called Pinky in the brain, so.
Yeah, I suppose. The sock goblin. I like that, Andrea. I like that a lot. That is it. There is a sock goblin living in a different dimension. Stop it, birds. Sorry about for those that don't know, I've got two budgies and they fight a lot, and it gets a bit brutal sometimes. Yeah, solid theory. Absolutely. It just really is bugging me. We've got loads of odd socks. Do you know what it is? There's some alien or goblin somewhere. Yeah. You know what I mean? Twat.
There you go. Rusty's just shared this. There you go.
What on earth? It's not bad looking. How much is that? Oh, that's like 1,400. Is that euros?
Yeah, so it'll be about 11
Less is. Yeah, it's a lot less than that. That ain't bad. Can you send me the link to my Facebook, please, Rusty, if you don't mind? Some alien somewhere is a planet full of mismatched stocks. Definitely. I'm convinced.
Oh, it's
Not
12
as bad as... right. That's not far off.
Still not bad.
Not as bad as... I had to hoover my washing machine out today. Wait. I'm trying to process. I'm just trying to process this. Hang on.
What?
I'll just drink some tea.
Oh, I want a cup of tea. Black nut.
So, you had to hoover your washing machine. Is that the fluffy bits in the air filter? Is that what you're meaning?
That's a bubble dryer, though.
If you want to kill someone, use a Tupperware lid because you can never find that lid. John, what? The Bird Files. Hello, mate. Hello to you. Philip says maybe second-hand ones out there. Yeah, there could be. I will keep looking. I've got to do my CBT and get that because I can only do it in the afternoons now because there's no way I'm allowed time off to do anything now. Oh, thanks, mate. The amount of motorbikes in my town that get stolen every day. Yeah, we've got that here at the minute. Yeah, right. Okay, mate. I shall have a gander. I shall have a look. Have a butcher's. Hang on your washing machines or your dryer. Hang on. Birds! Stop fighting. Swear to God. Got it. Cheers, Rob. I'll have a look at that later. Alien bingo. They pull a sock. They pull out a sock and the players have to get a matching pair to win. Yeah, the buggers, aren't they? Kev, see what I said about the soccer. What, in the chat? Or was it a message? I'm getting loads of messages by people. Oh my God. I've just had a message from North Devon's Tetris. You'll never guess. He's gone and found himself an Italian silver earring. What's he like? I'm sorry, John, if you didn't want me to show that, you shouldn't have sent me it. Washed my detecting trousers yesterday and bits of grit slips out the pot. Oh, right. It filled the seal. Yeah. In the chat. Did I miss it? I obviously did. Sorry, Joe. I'm just flicking up. Everyone wants cheesecake. A troll takes the sock and gives you a Tupperware lid in return. Imagine that.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Yes.
See, if you do get that electric bike, don't charge it at home, charge it at work.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know how Tesco's would react to that, but I'll get Alan Sugar pop out of nowhere going, "You're fired." Oh. Yeah, I did see that. Right, 2 socks sent hello, Scott, mate, and 1 sock leaves. That's exactly what happened to me today. It's so weird, so bizarre. Anyway, must be a one-legged motorbike thief. Yeah, mobility scooter. Yeah. Right, we're gonna quickly go on to the weekly giveaway. So we're not going to be on for too long tonight because I've got to go to bed and get up at 4:30. What's happening here then, mate?
Right then, let's see what pot it's going to be.
Rob.
Hot A.
Hot A is the one. Hang on, let me turn my light on. It's going dark in here now. So good luck to those that entered. Don't forget, there will be another comment video every week. Going by Rusty's comment, he didn't pick that pot.
Why is this taking forever?
Have you broke it? You broke it. Hey, see? Gremlins. Or goblins, should we say. Hey, Rob Random. Jason Light, yeah. He certainly did. It's one of those days, isn't it?
Well, if I'd one of those days, that means I'm going to have to sit and type them all manually.
Oh, really?
Right. I'll do that.
MVP.
I'll
All
type
right,
them
we're
in
going to
the
have to do this manually.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
And then I'll get back to you, right? So
it's pot A.
Yeah.
We'll pick the winner shortly. So I'll just go through the chat. Loopy's here. Hello, Loopy. Lucy said she's going to be twitching, doing the Twitch thing later today, sometime. Did you say
not that long ago?
All right. It's Monday night. Nothing works right. Absolutely. Hey, Lucy.
No, fairness, we don't
says,
actually get this that often.
No. Those gnomes at it again. Definitely. Rusty says, try another browser. Hi, Loopy. Yeah,
that means
she's streaming.
Windows
Are you on Halo or Modern Warfare? Yes, the sock phenomena. Maybe I should do like a little show on this because I will be doing some paranormal stuff in the future. We have some woods actually where I do my geocaching, and there's a pond right at the beginning of the woods, and it's supposed to get pretty spooky. There was a lady that took her own life there years ago. I don't know too much about the story, but I just know that she killed herself there. Stop biting his tail.
It's the website, Rusty, because I've just tried it on another two browsers.
See, I'm gonna get some gear together, EVP stuff, and those heat vision things. I'm looking into the stuff I need, and now I'm just gonna go up there in the middle of the night randomly and just gonna hide out in the woods. I know that how bad that sounds. But yeah, it might be a presence. You never know. Put an Apple tag in your socks, and yes, definitely that sounds like a good plan. Ralph says, "Where, Lucy? Be scary." Do you know what? I reckon it could be. I've always believed in something, and normally I always tell my kids, especially, to leave it alone. Stuff I am lagging a bit, so sorry about that. But I'm curious.
Hello, folks. Right, it's giveaway time.
That's my video. What are you using for your stuff? What might nothing in it. I'm going to be getting some EVP recording equipment, going to be getting some kind of a night vision and heat sensory equipment, a magnetic field detector, that sort of a thing. Dave says, "Evening, Mr. Random." What, Dave? Sorry, I've always wanted to do that. Going dogging? No, not that. That's not those woods. That's a different woods. The other woods, you'll see me in an orange jumpsuit once a month. That's enough of that. I love.
Away your secrets now.
I have most of my stuff paranormal. Oh, there's no secret. People know I like to have a good time. As long as everyone has a good time, that's the main thing. Sure, one of your fans will send you one. No, I don't think so. They're quite dear, this stuff. Hey, Joe's going home. Home time for Joe. So you're going stalking. I'm not going stalking. That's a different woods. Loopy, stop standing still and move. Oh, there you are. Rusty's, you're being watched, Loopy, so get moving. Oh, what's this? EMF K2 meter. I'm going to write that down. Thanks, Erie. EMF.
They might pair a fucking fighting. What have I got that I can chuck at them?
What? Is that your rats?
Yeah.
Recording device. Ah, yeah, for filming. Yeah, good question. I've only got my phone. I've got a GoPro, but it's not very good. It barely works, but I'll get there. I'll find out exactly what I need, and I'll see how much it costs, and I'll just go for it. Just the tip. I have to go all the way, Joe, all the way. Anyway, price of fuel these days, talking is going to get expensive. No, well, some of it's walking distance. You know, you could be one of those people that stand by and wait for the car lights to flicker. Anyway, what's news on the legend? The legend is going to metal detector hospital. It's being sent this Wednesday. Ghost hunters. I will write that down as well, Joe. Because it's not just this woods. I might potentially be able to go to one of my churches. It depends on what the padre says or whatever they're called, Reverend. Because I know this one has. Oh, okay. Sorry, analog sound recording. Don't know. I've got to look into it. Analog picks up rat farts. Yeah, I was thinking. Now, when I was in the mob, we used to have these. I forgot what they're called. They're like the ribbon recorders with the microphones. You know, you sort of pull the ribbon around and record that way. I've heard they're pretty good. Old, but they're pretty good at picking up stuff. I forgot what they're called now. It's been a weird day. Petrol going down next week. Oh, okay, that'd be nice for everyone. I know particular people like our Dark Knight detectives. Jason, a lot of people are, but he has particularly struggled with the cost of fuel, getting to work. And,
It's cheaper. It's cheaper. Like I was in Carlisle today, and it's actually cheaper in Carlisle than it is in Dumfries.
Mrs. Meatball, tape recorder. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, in the mob. Yes, it's a phrase we used to say. I was in the Royal Navy, submarines, picking up whale and dolphin farts underwater. Kev, you know what? Weirdly enough, I did record a whale on one of these machines once. It followed us for like 2 days solid. It probably attracted to us, if you know what I mean.
Right then.
Dictator went all Tezza. Yeah, dictator. Dictaphone. Writing this all down. Right, sorry, mate. Are we there?
Yes, we're there.
All...
So this is our pot A's.
Pot A potentially winners.
Yeah. So we've got 19. So let's go. Mrs. Meatball.
Mrs. Meatball. Congratulations, Mrs. Meatball.
I know
Yeah,
she is. But
yeah, definitely. Let's see what you've won. I know she is, mate. Yeah, definitely. Both of us, I reckon. Right. So there's the 2 pots.
it's
Pot
always
A
nice
was
with the
picked.
regular ones.
There's nothing rattling.
You've won an oven.
So congratulations, Mrs. Meatball. You got yourself a booby. Woo! I've got your address. I will send this to you, post it out to you Wednesday when I go to the post office and that. So congratulations
So
to
we'll
you.
have to go for next week.
Yeah. So that means, yeah, like you said, there will be a rollover. And I was actually really hoping to get this one won today because it's one prize, but it's actually surprisingly heavy. That's all I'm gonna say. And no, it's not something I made myself. Yeah, I'm just gonna catch up on the chat. So congratulations, Mrs. Meatball. Just wrote that down. Right, yes. Hello, Mark, Jimmy. This is balls of meat. Congratulations, Mark. What you asking? Was you asking what to use in paranormal huts? Yes, mate. Something very, very cheap. Very cheap. Mark obviously knows his stuff. On your booby club. Oh, I have a nice pair of tits to go on my cupboard. That's obviously Will's link tree there.
Yeah, I put it
Ignore
in the wrong one again. Yeah.
Ignore the Detective thing on the bottom there. Mayor's videos. Wow, just trying to catch up. And Denmo, welcome. I'll click on that now. Yeah, there you go. There's Will's artwork. Purchase a print or a t-shirt, visit the shop. So go and check that out, guys. You won't be disappointed. I would put my link tree up, but
he's not figured out how to work it out yet.
Sort of. I just can't open 2 windows on this thing. Free apps are okay. Yes, mate. I'll check some of them out. Hey, Marlon, mate. Jimmy Licari. Yes, in the Booby Club, definitely. It's an exclusive club. Not many people are in it, to be fair.
There's not many people in the double club.
No, definitely not. Jimmy Philip Wells, good evening, sir. Necrophonic, that's the one. That's what I was thinking of earlier. Necrophonic. That's the app, isn't it? Night vision camera, Necrophonic. Necrophonic. I will look into that.
You can get a GPMF from Amazon.
Digital recorder. EMF. I will look into all this sort of stuff.
I don't know if I had done this the last time I was we were on. So I'm going to show it quickly now.
Yes, you have, Joe. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's all right.
So I'm going to do more. I'm going to do try and do a whole tarot series with Nightmare Before Christmas characters.
Right.
But that's also available in a print. So it is. Where am I? Oh, no, it's there.
Yeah, I know you got to pay for Necrophonic.
Where is it?
Deadlick Derek.
Where's the one I did today?
It's not on there. Is it like a
It's-
page 2?
No, it's not on page 2 either. I accidentally put it onto t-shirts. No.
Random Nautica. What's that then? There's so many apps. Ghost Tube. Random Nautica. Is that a thing, or are you just winding me up? I put naughty. Random Nautica. Ghost Tube apps. Hey Blair. That pond they use to drown witches at. I hope not. No, it's not. It's not that old. It's quite a last 30 years it was made. Hey, well, you need to do your own version of Peanut Play with redhead girl next door to Charlie Brown. It's interesting. Yo, random. What's up, brother? Marlon says, good times. Yes, Rusty Rob had a couple of extra days off work. It's an app that takes you on a journey. Watch YouTube videos. Okay, mate. I'll check that out tonight. Thank you. Mr. Meatball knows about that. It is a thing, but I think you're not supposed to do it. And if you do, okay, I will look into it first. I don't do things that dangerous. I don't do things like the Bloody Mary thing or anything stupid like that.
That got me.
Eh? Well, I just don't. I just never have. Never have. It's like someone told me to do a Ouija board once. I was like, no, definitely not. Yeah.
It's actually gave me an idea, Joe.
What, for the peanuts?
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's still highly sought after, the stuff. Memorabilia and
Looney Tunes as well, and I've started on a Stranger Things one, but this one's going to take me forever.
yeah. Is it a Demogorgon? Can you say, or
It's not got the Demogorgon in it. It's more season 2 orientated. So it is.
right?
And that's all I'll say.
Okay. Yeah. You've also seen that. Ghost Tube apps. Okay, I'll have a look at that. Got my new Ouija board. Good luck with that, and stay safe. Don't forget, Derek. Akora Mary loves dick. Yes. And apparently the Egyptian pound is minus 11 cents to the US dollar. I don't know why, but I'm getting all this stuff at the bottom of my screen again. It's telling me about the worldwide
Mine's
money
just
thing.
telling me the weather.
Oh, that's nice. Now it's something to do with, it's got KES against the euro. Don't know what the KES is. I don't understand why it's on there. It done it up.
Bitcoin's down 14.34%.
Yeah, Bitcoin's crashing bad, isn't it?
Ethereum's down even more.
Peanut zombies. It could be a thing, there. Could be a thing.
Peanut zombies.
Peanut zombies might be a thing. I don't know. Because everyone likes Snoopy and oh god, what's the bird called? I can't remember.
Talking about zombies.
I will do, Mark. I will find it on YouTube.
Talking about zombies. Ah, dead Mickey.
Oh yeah. Exploring with fighters, fate or 3 random. Yeah, do you know what? That's another thing as well. Woodstock, thank you, Philip. Woodstock, that was him. You know that thing we did with Mark and Mark. You know the two ladies that were involved. You went to that airfield, didn't you, Mark? Everything we heard there, Will was listening as well. We could hear lots of things, lots of women.
One of them
children.
even said hi, Will, which was fucking freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that the stone thrower would actually hit Mark, because that would have been really funny, but scary shit at the same time. Now that sort of spurred me on after especially after the second visit. Spurred me on even more to check it out. Thanks, Joe. Colby Grange, that's it, Mark. Sorry, I did forget then. Yeah, Mark's doing. Are you doing your paranormal stuff on TikTok now, aren't you? Rob says, yeah, they went over the top with it, Mr. Meatball. Then after they were involved with the infamous leg bone found in the wall videos. Right. Plus, I know some people that done collabs. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if I do this thing, it'd probably be for an hour in the woods with all this stuff, just to try it out, really. And if nothing happens, nothing happens. You know, have a good chat with myself, talking to the camera. Try not to get arrested for being a weirdo in the woods. But it'd be a good crack. But I'm also open to. I don't want to go to any cemeteries because that's just not what I would like to do. Just out of respect. Yeah,
I've done a
Mark's got
Ouija board in a cemetery.
anything happen?
Yeah.
See,
Fucked up that, like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
on Halloween as well.
I wouldn't want to do one myself personally.
Next to a known witch's grave. Yeah, that's fucked.
Prayer at the start, prayer at the end. Because I know you've got to say goodbye on a Ouija board. If you don't say goodbye, some things could potentially happen if you believe in that sort of stuff, of course. I remember the leg bone stuff. I found them after that. So go back, look into it, start viewing them less, to be honest. We're going to a cemetery. Fair enough. And say goodbye. Definitely. You have to say goodbye. That's the sort of rules that I know. You right? I've got to crane my neck now to look at Bradley. He's like so tall. So taller than me almost. Almost. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. He always comes in during a live and turns up freaking tap on. Stop it. Yeah, so cemetery mark is that
Tell him to stop being a wido.
a what?
A wido.
Wido?
Mm-hmm.
What's a wido? Do I want to know?
Basically, stop being a cunt. That's a nicer way
Oh,
of saying.
right, okay. Why don't you just chat with the shadow bastard that hangs out? Do you know what? I don't want to say that. I don't. Hang on. Bear with me, so I just want to check if they're watching me on the telly. You say something. Oh, right. I know they're watching the soaps. Right. I've done a little check in this house. Basically, there has been 2 deaths in this house. Yeah, recorded deaths.
Were they natural deaths, though?
One of them didn't really say. One of them it's an old lady. The other one didn't really say. It just said.
Well, if they're natural deaths, then you're fine.
But
Ow.
there is some weird stuff that happens here. Just saying. Yeah, well, Just have to, I don't know. Gives you the EBGBs, but I don't think I'd want to do it here because you see. I know it's only a film. Paranormal Activity. Because they start filming stuff and it pisses the demon off and all that. I don't want to be in that sort of situation. I know it's only a movie. You know what it is. Don't want to tempt anything. Well, if they were watching, they would see you say that and change channel. No, because you'd probably see a great big fist flying across the screen. What do you mean? We're moving. Will you do Fey Peeps? Brutal axe murders in Devon. Fey Peeps. Will you do Fey Peeps? I don't know what you mean, Joe. It's been a long day. That's probably really simple, but I don't understand. Shake your head to your trouser type weird. Oh, right, yeah.
Did we hear right? 2 deaths.
No? No, in the pond.
Yeah, right, I'm sure.
No, in the pond.
No.
No. I said the pond. I said I checked the house out. There was nothing there. No.
You lying bastard.
No, it's in a pond at the road. No.
Fuck me. There's near enough every house of age has had somebody fucking die in the world. Fuck me.
They heard me.
Oh yeah, they heard you.
No, I'm not doing it here. We had weird stuff in our house as a kid. Water leaking from ceiling with no water pipe. Wires, lights wouldn't turn off. Electrician came and it went off. Weird. Demons wouldn't harm you without just cause. Kev's been caught.
What the fuck is that?
Fucking bombed my ass. My brother was bought a watch, then suddenly 2 more of the same watch turned up. Freaky stuff. What's that? Fairies, leprechaun.
Fairies and leprechauns.
Ah, right. Download GizTube later and use the app. I've got it written down. I will. I just use SLS. I
Scottish fairies are the best fairies.
I did have SLS and I did point it around the house. I didn't really want to see what I saw, so I just turned it off quick. Hey, Rocky Mountain.
Scottish fairies steal kids.
Fairies and leprechauns. SLS is good, Andrea. Yeah. Trouble is when you see something, especially if it's in your house, you don't want to see it. Not really. I don't want to see it. So I kind of put that out of my mind.
Ooh.
I don't want to.
I might do something like that.
What's that? Fairies and leprechauns?
No, like Scottish deep forest sprites.
Oh, right.
So basically fairies.
SLS will show up to. Yeah,
Remember them fairy things for the 90s, the toys?
Oh, the trolls with the pink hair.
No, the fairies. You pulled the ripcord and they spun in the air and destroyed the fucking house or stabbed it.
Stab you in the eye or land in the fireplace. There's a video on that on YouTube. Christmas present.
It was Dragonflies was the actual brand name, wasn't it? Dragonflies.
Those baby seagulls. I wonder what that noise was. Like, what the fuck? See what I mean?
It's a ghost.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I remember those when I was a kid. We had these plastic helicopters on this thing. You used to put this plastic like pull cord inside. You used to put it like crazy. And the thing would take off. It was great fun.
You need to do a salt callback. and send it to Kev.
Sock goblin. Bloody things. I'm going to catch him. That's it. I'm going to catch him. I'm going to hide in the washing machine whilst it's on and catch him.
The
Oh,
Sock
just
Goblin is actually a book.
Is it? Is it a thing?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Who steals missing socks? The sock goblin, of course. He lives in the hot water pipes under the laundry room.
Son of a bitch. I'll get him. I'll get him. Hello, sis Gems. Hope you're well. I like Krampus, takes naughty kids away. He's like the anti-Claus, isn't he? Anti-Santa Claus.
Krampus was about before before Santa Claus was.
Wasn't he Gaelic?
No, it was North Scandinavian, if I remember rightly.
Right, that's it. Yeah. Great idea, Joe. Why does everyone send me stuff like that?
I have to draw a sock goblin and send it to you.
Okay. That's it. I'm going to get random crazy sock goblins coming in the post now, and I'm like...
Yep.
Rocky, I'm doing well, thanks.
Oh,
Yeah. It is one of those sort of days, isn't it?
I'm just like... it's because I've been staring at my iPad all day.
You know the film Poltergeist, where the face stretched through the wall behind the parents' bed? Yeah. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. You alright?
Yeah.
We have your bag. Go on then. So the boys just ducked under the camera. Turn the light on, you'd be able to see at the back room then. Be careful of the sock goblin. You got your bag? Is that yours? There you go. Go on, you bugger. Yeah, I'm not going to stay on for too long, but I don't know how long you're staying on for, mate. But
I'm fucked. Whenever.
I'm going to be about, I don't know, a little while longer.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
I could probably push to like 10:30.
Yeah. Oh, he wants juice now, doesn't he?
Why did he not ask for juice when he was in?
Hey?
Why did he not ask for juice when he was in?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, where's my notepad?
Yeah. Good night. Oh. Yes. I washed about half a gram of gold in the washing machine, then took it apart, found 70% of the whole and full socks. Wow. Crusty sock goblins off Rob in the past. Yeah, I know. I 70% of the gold.
Yeah.
I have plenty of them, Rusty. How's Jason doing?
If anybody else wants to fire ideas for me to draw prints wise, I'll just put them in the chat.
How's Jason doing? Jason's doing all right. He's okay. Acton Dave, welcome. We have the what's the Mary Lou? I can't remember. I don't know if I said that right. Please don't be offended.
Ball with a sack as its body, strange Welsh custom.
have to Google that one. That sounds quite good. I need a juice for the lady that floats through my water. My God. Don't say things like that, Rob, really. Hey, John. Just been talking about you. All good things. All good things.
Oh, it's a horse skull.
North Devon to Tetris, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't
Oh.
know who John is, why not? You should know. I showed briefly what you showed me earlier, John. That silver earring. Jam
That
kit.
is definitely going on my draw list. That's
What
fucking class.
the Welsh thing.
Aye.
Everyone's saying hi, John. Hi, Dave. Hi, Philip. Nasty storm is coming. We might get tornadoes. Oh, tornado season, isn't it? For you guys. Get really dark here. So half-hour drive. Well, I hope you are safe and get home safely, Joe. Hopefully you don't get a tornado. Yeah, they do suck. I've seen some lots of footage of the Americans having their tornadoes and stuff, and they look really brutal. Actually, scary.
I caught one in video on one of my
Oh!
detecting suits.
I've seen one of them. Not obviously walking around, but I've seen one. Where
How
have I
cool
seen
are
one
they
of
though?
them? Where have I seen one of them? Ah. I have seen one. I'm sure, and I'm pretty sure I saw one when I was at college, but we went to visit Snowdonia.
It's on my drawing list.
I'm sure I saw it in freaking Snowdonia, Mount Snowdon somewhere. It is a random place as well. See, halfway up the mountain, there's like this lake, and I'm sure it's there. Crazy. Because we all got, there's only kids, we got pretty scared.
Ralph, I think I've seen them in Breath of the Wild.
Home safe, Joe. We had tornado sirens blaring for 10 minutes the other day. Yeah, I bet it does rattle you a bit. Ralph, think I've seen them in Breath of the Wild.
This is Zelda game.
Right. Zelda. I had a Zelda game, but I sold it for like stupid money. It came free with something. It's Ocarina of Time or something like that. For those Zelda fans out there know what that is, I don't know. But yeah, I sold it for like 60 quid.
And that's
Weird.
cheap.
It was
In my cupboard of doom, I have got 4 copies of Twilight Princess for the GameCube, and they're each worth like 250 quid.
No, it wasn't GameCube. I think it was the Wii. You've seen him on Dark Crystal. That's the other one I was thinking. He looks a bit like that one, doesn't he? That's yeah. Hi Marlon, hope you had a great birthday. Absolutely.
If
Look
anybody
like
else
he's
has
having
got ideas for me to draw for prints, then just put them in the comments, guys.
Oh. Hi, fun. Fun with dirts. Fun with dirt. Welcome to you. Welcome. Just thinking the same thing, North Devon. And hi, Andrea. I'll have to get together and go back. And you're not too far. Mrs. Meatball says, don't think I can live anywhere where they have tornadoes. My anxiety is high enough. Plenty of American folks have major anxiety problems, especially where's that Tornado Valley? Oh, I saw it on the telly.
Kansas City.
Yeah. Please, I do apologise for my lack of knowledge. Dave says, hi Philip. Got SNES games and 2 SNESes. One with a I love the SNES. I do miss the SNES. What was my favourite? GoldenEye. Used to play on that with the lads.
That's 64, mate.
Oh, was it? Yeah, it might have been that. We used to play it when I was on duty and we was in dry dock.
Ralph, they're not for sale. I'm holding on to them until they keep going up. Two of them are getting sent off for grading because they're sealed.
he's going to get buried with them, like I am with my coins. Dark crystal, dog cube. No, it wasn't at all, Rob. I used to be scared of the dark crystal when I was a kid. It used to freak me out. Even the good guys, they look weird. Next door's dog barking. Yeah, the ambulance is gone.
GameCube. Wow, they've went down in price.
I'll give you a tenner.
Wow, they've went down in price.
Wildfires are the biggest stress out here, and stupid people. Yeah, do you know? Yes, you do get bigger wildfires than those, obviously. But we have somewhere called Exmoor and Dartmoor as well. Exmoor suffers those stupid, and I mean stupid people with those fucking portable barbecues. Stop it! I tell you what, if I see tourists this summer with those fucking barbecues, I'm going to watch them.
See if you find one, get talking it.
Yeah, I will. I'll go live.
Everybody likes a good rant to TikTok.
Yeah, if I see them doing it, I'm going live on TikTok and I'm going to film them and I'm going to go. I'll confront them. Said, "You're on my fucking beach."
Remember, I did the rant about fucking Ray.
Yeah, I'm being corrected here. It was Nintendo 64. Thank you. Good stuff, Gav. I know we've had a few tiny ones here, but not like they have over there. Well, yeah, we have had some fierce
on one of my videos for last year, I got one on film in Dumfries.
Really?
Yeah, that's when I found that Hungarian coin that we couldn't figure out what.
What's this? The Gelfins. Yes. Definitely was a weird film.
Gelfins.
It's just like, it's just a proper, there's some weird mental stuff that came out. What was that? The 80s? I think it was. Good stuff, good films. Very weird.
They just look like little tiny elves.
Do you know what else came out in the 80s, which was really cool?
Me.
Fraggle Rock. Yeah, if you don't know what Fraggle Rock is, just Google it. It's like the best kids show ever. And I grew up. Budgies. Shh.
The best kids show ever is Pokemon.
Who?
Pokemon.
What the? Really? That's a 90s thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah, Pokemon's been going on for 26 fucking years. 25 years, sorry.
Kev's going to be a Karen. Yeah, I will be. I'll tell you what, right? And with good reason. I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again, right? A tourist, because the locals wouldn't do it. I hope not. On one of our beaches, a freshly used portable barbecue, buried it in the sand. Little girl, local girl, bare feet, ran straight onto it. She had third-degree burns all over her foot. And if I ever see any tourists on our beach burying their barbecues, they're getting a spade across their heads. I swear to God. Doozers were stoned. I felt sorry for the doozers, to be fair, because they used to make their big cities and construction work, and then the Fraggles used to come along and eat their houses and things.
Look at that! What I've just been tagged on.
Me and my boyfriend is giving solid solutions to problem. Yeah.
Highly fucking accurate.
Yeah. They built with crystal meth. I can't find a UK version of Fraggle Rock on the internet. It's just American. Hey? What? But it was English. I know. Okay, all right. I think the Lemon games were based on them. You're probably right, Ruff. Used to hate Lemmings, but I couldn't stop playing it.
I still play Lemmings.
Yeah, I still play it, to be fair, if I can. I'm trying to get the original emulated to work on Windows 7 at the minute. Will do. Mr. Spoon was a crystal meth dealer on the moon. We're off to Button Moon. Those that don't know what Button Moon is, just
It's a
YouTube it.
TV show for back in the prehistoric age.
All right. It was really cool, and it's actually probably now even it's probably fun to watch. I don't know. The Clangers, yeah, I don't know. I like the Clangers, but not as much as Button Moon. Best TV program when I was a kid. Ooh, poor baby. They used the same underground bit, but a different lighthouse keeper. Oh, I see.
Mr. Ben was
American
transgender LBGT before it was invented. You've got the Q plus.
Big up, pork chop. Big up, big up. It's the pork chop. Stick up. Hello, pork chop. Your cover's been blown by Philip.
And Rusty.
And Rusty. Yeah, there you go. You're supposed to play along with it, guys. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, there's some crazy stuff coming out. That came out in the 80s. And the 80s was kind of all messed up, but fun. It was fun. Even as a kid, I still remember it as being fun. The bad thing about it was shell suits. What the fuck was that?
What's wrong with them?
I used to have loads. And
I would wear the jacket. No, the trousers. I would wear the jacket. So
I had
I
loads
would
of
wear
them.
the jackets now.
But then someone, well, they didn't bring them out, but they weren't that popular. But shell suits were in, jeans were out, and then suddenly towards the mid 80s, end of the 80s, jean jackets and jeans, everything denim. It's bizarre.
I'm actually contemplating making my hair and growing my hair out at the back, and getting a mullet. What?
Let's ask the chat. Should Will grow a mullet?
I think I would rock a mullet.
Possibly. Video killed the radio star. What if you don't have MTV? Yeah, I didn't watch MTV all that much, to be fair, because every time I put it on, that freaking Beavers and Butthead would come on. It used to really annoy me. That
I was only
yeah, right.
I only ever watched MTV in the early 2000s watching Jackass.
I love Jackass. I think Joe's going to get some cheesecake.
I basically got a backwards mullet.
You got a forwards mullet. You're like a reverse Pat Sharp.
Glory hell, because I'm worth
Outlaw
it.
King. More likely to blow up a petrol station with a Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, 80s and 90s were great for music. Today is just, yeah, definitely. Long haircut.
Unless you're into death metal, deathcore, hardcore, then I disagree.
80s B-rated movies. Yeah. Hope you're good, Joe. How's the cheesecake? She's always eating cheesecake, by the sounds of it. Chris says hi. Meatball says hi, Chops. Outlaw King. Rob Random. That was MTV first video when it started. Will, no, you will not. Bum fights. Do you know what? I watched one episode of that and
What?
I
I will not
thought
what?
Grow a mullet.
I'll grow a mullet if I want to grow a
Doing
mullet.
well. BCA. Mullets are the worst hairstyle ever, even worse than the Beatles. This is another Beatles thing. Hey, I used to have a bowl cut when I was little. I'll have you add. I'll have you know. 60s and 70s. What's a Polish mullet then? Don't know.
Let's consult Google.
I'd be careful what you Google. You might not like the answer. You know what? Someone that worked years and years ago, said to me, "Have you ever heard of blue waffle?" And I was like, "What's that? Is that blueberry or something?" And of course, they told me then to Google it. So it's like, she goes, "Put images on and then type it in." So I've done that, and I was not very well after seeing blue waffle. What the?
That looks like a Jibbo's haircut to me.
It does. Yes.
I honestly reckon that I could rock that.
There's Pat Sharp.
Like, I reckon I could.
Dear Lord, what were they doing? Oh God, yeah. Pat Sharp was the best mullet king. He was like the ultimate mullet king in the 80s. Blue waffle. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Let's just say I wasn't very well after seeing that. Stu's Metal Setting, hello. Chops, I know I saw it. He can't say he had it coming, that's for sure. I pork chop stew. I think from behind you're a doable. Well, from behind you're oh right, okay. You'll be doable. Okay. You can't say you didn't have it coming. Feeble high five, Mr. Meatball, for me. Okay, something's going on. Something's going down. Stu says, "Hi, Philip. Is that you going? Bing, bing? Is that me?" Get like loads of... I don't know if
Rob
John's
Randall,
still
I
here.
think you'll be doable. Behind you'll be doable, though.
I don't know if John's still here, but John found this earlier. I don't know if it was today or not, but Italian silver. Or is it gold? Joe, I'm convinced it's his moustache. It tingles when it goes over treasure. That's it.
I was actually thinking about chopping my beard.
Yeah, but then we can't do the whole Polar Express thing. You know, the guy at the front of the train when he...
Like taking it to maybe a bit there.
Hey, Spencer. And he's saying good evening to all in chat. So yeah, I'm definitely going to look into the paranormal thing, but I want to do it. I want to do it properly. You know, with as least equipment as possible because I'm not rich. I just want to. Obviously, I'll be using the apps. I might be able to have 2 phones with me on the night. John Magnum Tash Silver Hunter. Definitely. How's Spencer then? You okay, mate? You did put a video out the other night. I haven't got around to watching it yet. I'm sure
I'm still totally behind.
I'm really behind. Really am. Very far behind. You know what it is? You try and watch, especially the Team on Earth.
I'm even behind them.
I am. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up. But see my ring I found a couple of days ago. Did I see it? Did I see it? I know you found something. Oh no, you found that. I watched the one where you found the love token, which Will here and Susie Detects UK actually ID'd for you.
Can I love token when I see one?
I don't.
I've got plenty of them.
I haven't.
You never found
Just
one?
saying. No.
There must have been
I haven't.
the woods then.
we're in Poor Town. It's always been Poor Town. You know, if you had more than 1 pence, the big penny, you use accused of theft. Oi, pork chops. I just got a high
Thanks,
five
mate.
from the forehead. Great, thanks. Hope you had, yeah. All well. Mrs. Meatball just slapped Mr. Meatball in the head, apparently. Was the end of the Friday night fuck off. Hope you're good. Okay. Better than having it slapped on the foreskin. John staying high, Spencer.
That was the end of the Friday night fuck off. What?
I think we've missed something. I think is it an audit thing, guys? We have some abandoned mines that have avalanches going camping there. Something's going on. Wow, that would be cool. I've noticed something as well. Hey, Daryl's here. I've noticed something. I've been subscribed to people for ages, and I know I have, but I went to check on some the other day, and I'm unsubscribed. Why does that happen? I don't understand, because I had to resubscribe, and when you get a notification is, oh, Kev subscribed to you, they must think, oh, thanks, yeah, thanks a lot. You know what it is? And I gave him the offer. Oh, of course you did. Of course you did, mate. Yeah, that's right. Sorry. A lot of people are shocked by that, by the way. I think it's funny.
Folk just come on for it.
They do, I think. Some people do. Yeah, Friday night after you guys left. Right, yes. Yeah, I wasn't well. Let's just leave it at that.
Well,
something to do with cheesecake and lager. Let's just say it wasn't pretty, and I just had to
it
go.
was not nice the next day, let me tell you that.
Yeah, next day was even worse.
I destroyed one of the toilets at my work.
Dear God. That's what I was saying. I was actually on the loo and I was almost praying and helping. Help me, Lord. Let's just say I'm not eating cheesecake and drinking lager again. I had to ask for it though. So Daryl, yes, definitely. Wanted me to do it. You request. Yeah, see, lots of people do request it. Not a lot of fibre in cheesecake. There really isn't. There really isn't. To be done. Of course, it has to be done. Even does it to us, the horseman. Because when he does it, we're in the back room going. I think his bodyguard did it, Mr. Chops. To be honest, he wouldn't want to admit losing a 1-on-1. Gary, sorry, bud, I didn't see you pop in there. How are you, sir? I love the rude goodbye. It makes me laugh. It is. I mean, it adds a whole new flavour to live streaming, doesn't it? Just for your information, for your challenges, don't eat digestive biscuits and red wine. Challenges or lager and Bailey's mixed with a pint glass. It mixed in a pint glass. I think you've just challenged yourself there, John. I think you and Percy need to do that now. That's it. You've set the challenge for your show on Sunday. You and Percy have to eat half a packet of digestive biscuits and half a bottle of red wine at the same sitting. That is your challenge, John. John and Percy.
And then finish it with a pint chaser and a shot of Bailey's.
There you go. You heard it here first, everyone. Spread the news. Challenge has been set. John Clayton and the Mercian Detectorist. Percy.
Well, we can Percy will do that.
Oh, Percy will. And John has to do it now. It's the law. The challenge has been set. Yeah, everyone get hold of Percy now and let him know. Mrs. Meatball, or the granny next door, didn't because of his mouth. YouTube leaps. No, never do it. Turns out bad. No challenge ever. Oh, well, that means, John,
You have to do it, or you
that
get
means
forfeit.
there's a forfeit.
Which I think
Chats.
the normal forfeit is eating nettles or stinging your cock with a nettle or jumping naked into nettles.
I
Or
don't
all
think we
three.
want to see. Think we want to see Percy or John.
No, I don't
naked, to
either.
be
But
fair.
like Percy,
But
I
it'd
know
be-
Percy probably won't feel getting his fucking cock stung by nettles anyway.
Lager and Bailey's mixed in a pint. Oh, it would just curdle.
Oh, it sits at the bottom.
Oh no, there's just no way. I'd have loved to have been on Fly on the Wall for Karma and all that. It's the worst mix ever. Well, there's going to be a forfeit, John. I'm sure the guys in the chat will come up with a forfeit challenge.
Yep.
Percy, if you're watching this,
Forfeit. But saying that,
Oh.
Percy can't. Percy's not forfeiting because he's not here, and Percy will do it.
Yeah, I've already done it. It's the worst thing ever. You're still doing a forfeit, John. It's a simple.
It's
We're
either
gonna-
it's either video or no, it's either pick or lies. It's video or lies.
Definitely. So I'm
Shite
sure
bag if you didn't.
the people in the chat will come up with a sensible forfeit challenge. Otherwise, we'll leave it to the horsemen to decide.
Mrs. Meatball, the ice bucket challenge isn't actually that bad.
Yeah.
Like I did mine's back when I played hockey, and I jumped into the ice pit where the Zamboni dumps the ice. I'm surprised I didn't catch cholera, to be fair.
Oh wait, no, what's this? Now I was putting a challenge to anyone who wanted a bad live show. It's not going to be the challenge has been set. It's as simple as that, John. You challenged yourself. You know full well that we do challenges, and that's it. You've forfeited. So there's going to be.
And basically, the general consensus is shite bag if you doubt it. If you've done it before, if there's no video proof, then it never happened.
Charlton gives you a Tupperware there in return. I got it, Joe. I think. I don't know when you sent that. Yes. So I'm just checking message. I've got loads of stuff being sent to me. I can't catch up. Right. MDMA crystals, 3 lines, 1 gram challenge. What the fuck? Put a poll.
My head just hurts thinking of that.
Put a poll and 4 forfeit options up, and let's sub-choose. Down half a pint of salty water. Oh, Philip, that is brutal. Have you ever been swimming in the sea and you accidentally swallow a bit? Yeah, your face just shrivels to the back of your head. See that, Spencer? Thanks for popping along. Okay, a bucket of slime over your head.
Kev's done that.
Yes, I've done like a whole bath full of that.
And beans
No.
and shit like that.
No, I didn't. I was putting ideas. No. Sorry, John. We're not backtracking. That's it. You're gonna get harassed on your live stream now. It's all good fun, John. It's all good fun. Robert, seen your video before you unboxing a dildo. Wait. Robert, seen your video before you were boxing a dildo. Okay.
Was he sending it to PJ?
Yes.
I haven't seen here for PJ for ages.
There They've got like a giveaway going on, haven't they, on the Fence Jumpers Facebook page? I think.
Yeah.
I think I've done something on there.
Tiger, what's it? Tiger that go.
The brown bit in the sea. Yeah, drank my first share. Yeah. Oh, it's just awful. Do you know what? I was being clever once. A couple of mates of me and fucking about big waves and stuff. Oh, and I headbutted a wave. Oh my god. Your head doesn't go through the wave. It just stops and you just... Oi, oi!
What are you doing, boys?
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, doing good. Not long finished work, as you can tell. Manky. But day in the life of Robert Hunter Collinson, that for you guys.
Yes. So, John Clayton's... I don't know if you've been listening, Rob, but John Clayton's set himself a challenge and now he's forfeiting.
Right, yeah, but that without the digestive biscuits and red wine.
Yep.
A lager and Baileys.
And lager and
Baileys.
all one of the two.
All mixed into the one glass.
Now we know Percy will do it, so we'll get hold of Percy later.
Yeah,
But
Percy.
John's forfeiting, so we have to come up with a forfeit challenge. He's trying to back out of it.
Rod Random's just came up with a banger on one. Snort wasabi or English mustard.
I'll do the mustard. I've never tried wasabi.
I don't like wasabi.
I'm not snorting mustard.
I'm not snorting nothing. English mustard's harsh enough, you know, but wasabi is just brutal.
Oh shit, Mr. Chops! Look, I've got bitten.
Need to check your fingers, put them roll out to you.
No,
okay.
I'll let you know what's going on, right? There's a gobshite in the auditing community. He's not an auditor out like that. He's just a gobshite.
Right.
Giving shit to everybody, been giving it shit to other people, blah, 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 banning them for life on his streams. And he's had his comeuppance today. 2 people turned up at his door and kicked fuck out of him.
Moral of the story is stop being a dick.
Exactly. He had it coming. Everybody knew he had it coming. You know what I mean?
You're right, Stu.
Hello.
Right, Stu.
What are you doing?
Hello.
Are you night walking?
I was. I'm on my way home in a second.
Okay.
Well, I've been down here half a day.
Right, where are you? The beach?
Yeah, man.
Birthday show on Friday. You can see when it all kicked off. 2 hours 52 minutes.
I'll come back in a bit. I'm getting ready to go home now, so I'll see what time I get back.
Okay, mate. I'm not going to be on for very much longer, to be fair, but because it's just a weird night tonight. But yeah, you'll have to put your video out and show us your finds.
Yeah, man. That's cool.
We'll all look at your other video as well, where you found the ring. I've not watched it yet.
Yeah, that was weird. That one. We were at a steam rally,
right?
And we were lucky enough to be right by the beach, so I took a metal detector with me, and come across the what was it?
Silver, gold.
Yeah, silver. What's the silver numbers? 925.
Nice, mate. Nice. I'll watch that video later.
Yeah, cool. All right, then, boys. I'm going to get off because I need to get on and get.
See you in a bit.
Take care. See you in a bit.
Take care, mate.
Take care, buddy. Yeah, this video is top. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Is this one Mr. Meatball made?
Obviously, he's a legend. He can create them. I'm telling you, Mr. Meatball.
Good, 717, hello, mate. Welcome to you. Yeah, let's do the video.
No, I was going to show a different video, but I've been told not to.
Fair enough. We were only saying on Friday we had it coming to Mr. Chops. Maybe we put a lot of numbers on this week.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely slap them numbers on. Slap them numbers on now, me ball, bro.
717. There's his link. That guy that came on just now, that was Stu's metal detecting. Just really started the hobby. As you heard there, he went to a Steam rally, just happened to have his detector with him and found a silver ring. There you go. How about that?
Yeah, fair play to him. Fair play.
Yeah. Do you see what I said? Are you night hawking? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, dear Lord. Just had both my lines win on a set of life, £5 each.
What's the set of life?
Set for life. It's like you'll get that every month.
What,
What,
£5
£5
every month?
Right.
No, well, £10 every.
Yeah.
Every
Oh,
month.
that's all right. It's something, isn't it? It's better than out.
I bet it is Mrs. Meatball. Best Prezi ever. Best Prezi ever. It is for a lot of people, I'm telling you, in that side.
Oh, it's a one-off win. Okay.
Ooh,
Ah,
happy 40th on Thursday. We'll have to give you a
40th.
we'll have to give her a 40th shout out on the Friday. It'll be a bit belated, but we'll give you a shout out on the Friday Night Live, Mrs. Chops.
We'll give you the bumps if we could. Hey, Jason. Oh, sorry, Batman.
Big up Batman.
Prick, Mr. M, your band. I'll be 34. Ah.
You old man. Ah, right, we get it. I bet he's gonna get a slap this morning.
Cue the slap.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna put it out here now, Mr. Meatball. You're gonna look like fucking midnight after that remark.
Oh, there you go. Oh, dear. Oh, capital letters as well. I'm not going to be 40. He's 40. I'll be 34. Okay, yeah, definitely. Mr. Meatball, hide. Run!
It'll be hiding under the stairs now, won't it? Like, shit! I can hear her coming.
He's probably thinking, fuck, he's just gave up with the hiding spot.
I'm only 1 year older than Meatball then.
Frying pan watch engaged.
I'm a year younger than Mrs. Meatball.
Yeah.
I think I'm 33 this year. No, I think I'm 33 this year.
No, you're pushing 50, you.
Nah. 34 or 33.
Jason will tell us a minute in chat.
Daryl says, happy birthday, Mrs. Meatball.
Mrs. Meatball was GOP then.
Oh, God.
He's 41 in August. See, I'm 42 in September.
I'm 33 in August.
Oh, yeah. Rob Random's a guest on Roseanne's Live. 8 to 9. Bit of randomness. Hey, Outlaw King says, Ginger. How...
You men are type 50. 5 in July.
Yeah. No, I think I'm 34. No, I'm not. I'm pretty sure I'm 40. I'm 43. 43 on Sunday.
I thought you were like 35 million years old.
Oh, charming.
I was going for 50 million, but
50 million. Yeah, I was being kind.
Charming. Yeah, I unfortunately share Boris Johnson's birthday, but he's going to have clearly a lot more cake and wine than I will.
We'll have more cake and pies.
He won't have any wine or cake or cheese because he ate it all fucking last year.
Yeah, he ate it all in his party that we were all locked down in.
Ah.
Yeah.
Maybe I can't.
Oh.
At least I'm not Tory.
Lucy's back. They do say you're only as old as a woman you feel, so oh, dear Lord. I'm not even reading it out. You bugger.
They do say
Aaron had to cancel his working, so I'm having time with the family. All right. Ralph's going to be 29 this year.
Hard keep around.
It were uphill, weren't it? Your fair for round, Kev.
Yeah.
No, you do quite often say like during the war. So like, is it like
During the war.
was it during the the first Roman conquest?
It was, mate. Definitely. Just like the last 15 years.
You are.
Grandma Kelly's clean life, clean living.
I'm getting shit here now.
What?
The wife just turned around to me and said, "Poor Kev, you're always giving him shit.
Thank you. Thank you. Somebody's noticed.
You're meant to be. I'm married to you. You're meant to be like sticking up for me and going, yeah, go on, say this."
See you later, John. We'll see you on Sunday when we announce your...
Where's my baseball bat?
It's bad crack. You can't get support from the wife, Rob.
I'll whack your head with my
Says
sunscreen in a
43.
minute.
Yeah, 43 on Sunday. Is it Father's Day this Sunday? It's then. So
I don't know when Father's Day is.
yeah.
It's whenever I get a card.
You're going to get loads of presents, you, Kev. The amount of sprockets you fucking put out there.
It's 10 million wins.
I've already had mine. I had my detectable ticket from Lucy. Thank you, Lucy.
Yeah, but on Father's Day, I bet your front door is like me on Valentine's Day, full of cards.
You just see one posted for the whole fucking.
Thank you, Mrs. Meatball. There you go. Mrs. Meatball says, "Chops, don't worry, maybe Britney Spears will back me up." She will. She'll come in and go, "Hit him, baby, one more time. You're going to get a slap on the chops." When I'm in London's Heads here, when I walk up and have my Weetabix.
Yeah, Father's Day. It is this Sunday, yeah. Hi, Ninja. Yeah, thanks for popping in, Grandma Kelly. Really appreciate that. Yeah, night, John. See you soon, Mr. Clayton.
I like how he's buggering off when he's like, "We'll come up with a
forfeit." Yeah. Oh, I've got to get up at R4 as well, John. I'm just saying. But I'm here.
Yeah, I'll think of a forfeit for him, a good one. I reckon he should sting his balls with stinging nettles. Because that's not been done yet, has it, Kev? Well, I thought you died.
At least they did lick it though.
Yeah, that actually took me by surprise. That because when I touched the top of the nettle and it wasn't stinging me, but I didn't realise the edge of the leaf was curly, so a bit of the underneath got my tongue.
Did you see my win on PJs?
No, we were just talking about that actually. No, did you win that?
I won that. You want to see his video? Go watch his video. Put it on here. I won the competition. He weren't happy because he's getting sent to England. It's on Facebook on the fence jumpers.
Oh, is that on Facebook?
Yeah, I did enter it. Yeah, on the Facebook one.
You ought to see it. It's piss funny. I'll tell you, I've got much respect for PJ, the top lad. You're like, "You bastard!"
It costs a lot. It costs more to send it from Aussie to England than it does England to
Is
Oz.
that guy get into the fucking country?
Yeah. Oh, honestly, it's really funny. So it's good. I love it.
I feel pain. My birthday has fallen on Father's Day before, and I don't do sharing. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, watch this. It's funny. This is what I've won anyway. A T-shirt, a cap, and that digging tool thing, whatever it is. Spike.
Oh, yeah.
That'll
Is that
go,
so you can map out your...
No, that's so because I'm from Manchester, I can stick someone.
We're going to see who the winner is. This is the big giveaway. We're going to pick a winner, and Ruby's going to just write all the names out. We're going to put in the hat, and Ruby's picking the winner. You dirty friends, jumpers. All right, are we doing this, Ruby? Don't look at it. Don't look in there.
I'm not checking it out.
Put it above your head. That's it. All right, shake it. Okay, well, this is it, guys. Everyone, thanks for being a fence jumper. Who is it?
Robert Hunter Collinson.
Robert Hunter Collinson. What the fuck? It's going to England. Fuck me. Shit. Should have done Australia only. Fuck.
Then look.
So happy for you, Rob.
Then look.
I know Rob subscribed. I don't even need to see his screenshot. William's on the plugs. Look. He's on the plugs too. He's friggin' cooked. So everyone check him out. Robbie's a fence jumper. Congrats, bro. All right, you just got to tell me what size. Obviously, you want a shirt. And we'll hook you up. And I'll send this shit to England. Fuck!
He's fucking fuming.
Fuck!
That's brilliant. Sleeping Collectibles, hello. Outlaw King says, Mrs. M, she gets back from a holiday with my mum tomorrow, so every day to Sunday, I'm going to be talking about Father's Day and that, like, I forgot my birthday. See if that works. All right.
I got a cool thing.
Let's go.
I got a cool thing at the car boot sale yesterday.
Hey, Glasgow, how you doing?
Let's go. What are you doing, Robert?
I'm a cover. I don't have a sticker. I'm just saying. Oh, what's that?
It's the clan map of Scotland.
Oh, the clan map. We was on about the clans, weren't we, the other day?
Yeah. So I got it for £1.
Nice.
Hey, that's all right. Because when the clan system was abolished years ago, wasn't it? Officially,
1645.
Yeah,
The battle, after the Battle of Culloden. Well, technically 1646. It was properly abolished, but yeah.
Obviously, you guys still have the clans, just not like.
No, the clan system's dead.
The clan system is dead, but the clans.
Yeah. So people that go, oh, I belong to such and such a clan. No, you didn't.
All right.
No, not even I do. You know what I mean? I know what clans my family were linked to back then. But unless you have the actual surname of the clan, then you've got nothing to do with the clan.
So I remember that film. It is a film. I know, but they're based on some fact. I think the Liam Neeson one. Rob Roy. Seen that? He's actually really good. It's not a well-known film.
What film?
But it's called Rob Roy.
Liam Neeson. Yeah, I've not seen it, but I've heard it. Yeah,
but he used to go by the clan system, obviously, and he'd be like, "I will pay you this debt. You have my word." You know, as a McGregor, and he's like, the English lords. They go, "Yes, no." You know, that was back then. You just look at it, you go, "You English were bastards." Yeah, Clark's Cove is here, so I'm missing out the chat here slightly.
Yeah, missing is that from the kilts, like when you had the family kilts?
Yeah, you can still get the clan kilts because my family's linked to the Clan Cahoon from Dumbartonshire, and I'm going to get my new kilt in that tartan because it is quite a nice tartan anyway. But when you're wanting actual like old unknown clan tartans, you're paying a bit of money. Like if I was to get a great kilt and a standard tartan that's easily available, it would cost me like £500. Because I'm wanting it in the Cahoon tartan, it's cost me £3,500. Because it has to be made for me.
You having a full-on bit that goes around the shoulder and that?
Yeah. So basically, none of the tartans properly match either because in the 1800s it was two Englishmen that decided what tartan was going to what family in Scotland. So that's why you get. That's why you get like you'll get different variants of tartan. So you'll get ancient tartans and you'll get modern tartans. The modern tartans are like post 1800s, and the ancient tartans are basically 16th to the 18th century.
I totally agree with that. No, I'm gonna ask you, Will. Right. So if I went to Scotland, could I go into a shop and buy a kilt?
Yeah.
Oh,
You can buy it. Like my last kilt cost me like 35 quid.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's obviously it's not a proper kilt. It's still a kilt. It still looks like a kilt. It's just not a proper kilt. It's made for like polyblends and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Whereas
I just want to do what I want to do is when I go to visit Scotland, when I get into my auditing properly, you know what I mean? When I've got time to go out and do it, I'm going to come to Scotland, I'm going to buy a kilt, and I'm going to have my balls hanging out while I'm auditing police, mate. And I'll say, suck my fucking balls.
You've reminded me. There's a picture floating around somewhere. I don't know what to look for on Google, but basically, there's a Scottish regiment wearing kilts, and the Queen is in the middle of them, sat down, and there's one there with his legs open, right next to the Queen, and his tackles hanging out, right next to the Queen. It's out there. It's out there, but I don't know what to look for on Google.
The Douglas tartan is actually quite a nice tartan. And the Douglases are from south of Scotland, so they're based around like Castle Douglas and things like that. And their motto is forward. But it is quite a nice tartan. So it is. And if anybody wants to see it, here you go. So it's that one there.
Right, so them smaller ones there as well. I like the colour of that one, the one in the middle at the bottom there.
That's a more modern one.
Right, so that's the older one above.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like if you go to Stuart tartan. Right, so this is the many Stuart tartans. There's fucking hundreds of them. All right, but the Royal Stuart tartan is this one. So
I think Kevin's super skirt.
Hey, I used to wear a kilt. I love you know.
No, I'm on about a skirt, not a kilt.
Oh, skirt.
Kilts are for men. I'm on about a skirt.
Yeah, only at the weekends though.
Black watch tartan. I do have a black watch kilt actually.
I'm just gonna go
that
ahead
one.
and Google it.
Yeah, I know that one.
That one.
No, wait, don't stay there. Go to the first picture there. That's mint.
Well, that one.
Yeah. Let's have a look at that. Now that's tartan for you.
It's definitely a tart.
Tartan. High five, Will. High five, man.
I've got it. I can't believe I've Googled that.
The Royal Guard tartan is obviously it's very similar to the Royal Stuart, because it was the Stuarts they used to protect.
So were they mixed in green and red, like sort of thing?
Well, there's that many, like there's hundreds of Stuart families back then, but like Bonnie and Prince Charlie would have wore something similar to that.
Yeah.
So it would have been.
I can't believe I've downloaded that picture.
Kilts weren't actually worn that often.
Right.
Yeah, they were. And they were probably very seldom worn in battle.
Were it like for like special occasions that they wore them? Or...
Yeah. Like the Highlanders wore them all year round because obviously they're multi-purpose, because you can use them as a shawl, and obviously wool's waterproof. So it's basically like it was like a waterproof jacket basically. For them, and whereas Lowlanders, because obviously we were more influenced by the English because we're closer to the border, people wore trousers more. And they wore the sporran, and they still wore the sporran, but the sporran would have been on the side.
Right. right? Where the sporran would have been on the front, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, technically, way back, it would have probably been on the side as well, and it would have been their dirk would have been underneath it,
Yeah.
and then their sword would have been on the other side, technically, and they would have had a flintlock, a pistol somewhere. So
talking of swords, are you able to share that picture I've just sent to the Horseman chat? This is what I'm talking about. I had to Google that.
I was saying us in England, like we had something similar to the sporran, where when we went on holiday, but it were at the back, and we called it a bum bag, and they were good in the 80s. I don't know.
That's as close as I can get to it.
Oh, you're kidding.
But anyway, if you look very, very closely, everybody, you can see his cock.
I'll try and
right there.
Can't see newt.
Andrea, nowadays they're mostly worn for special occasions. You do get the odd person that will wear one daily, but
Kev zoomed into it and everything. Look at him, proper sailor, you aren't you?
What the
fuck? And this, judging by the smirk in his face, he kens exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. Yeah, he's like, yeah.
He's like, look at his left hand. He's lifting his kilt up and his knee.
That's what I'm saying. He kens exactly what he's doing.
Son of a bitch! You're just.
Yeah, but wouldn't it been funny though if the Queen did the same with her dress? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh no!
Let the rat out.
Yeah,
like
the growler.
Oh,
the growler.
I think I would have fainted. Especially if it's like a blue waffle. And,
Rob, you know how you stroked a beaver at Drayton Manor once?
Yeah.
Do you think Kev stroked the Queen's beaver when he was in the Navy?
I reckon. Well, no, I reckon he stroked Prince Philip's black beaver.
You know, as long as everyone has a good time.
Yeah, there's loads, like, they are mostly worn for special occasions, mostly weddings now.
Yeah, I was about to say weddings and christenings. Would you wear up for christenings? Or...
Yeah, you could. Yeah, pretty much. But you wouldn't go to the full regalia, like, you know what I mean. You wouldn't go for the prince, the what's classed as a Prince Charlie look or anything like that.
Yeah,
I don't go for the Prince Charlie look. I just wear a ghillie shirt with my kilt. So
what's a ghillie shirt? Is that like the thrilly shirt?
No, it's basically. I'll show you. It's called a Jacobite shirt. That's
right.
Jacobite. What's wrong with the Jacobites?
Jacobites, sir.
Do you know why they were called Jacobites?
Not really.
Because Latin for James was Jacobus.
Right, see, we're learning something.
Because that's a big thing in that film, Rob Roy as well. It's all about name calling, and that's what starts the fighting. It's called upholding honor and being called Jacobite.
Well, see in 17th century, if you went to France and you said you were a Jacobite, you would have been
hung.
No, you would have been like bought a drink, most likely.
What was I watching?
Fuck, I upload too many pictures.
Watching something. What was I fucking watching? Robin Hood. Yesterday on Netflix.
Riding through the Glen.
And it's the one with oh my god, Gladiator. That guy.
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe. It's a Russell Crowe version. And it got me Googling, and I Googled how. Oh yeah, that one.
Ah, right, yeah.
Hi, so that's my wee brother. Right, so that's the Jacobite shirt, and then that's the Prince. What's classed as the Prince Charlie look.
Yeah, see, I was right in a way when I said I meant frilly. I meant like baggy, like sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, because you had to be able to move in it so you could swing a sword a bit.
Yeah. That's
what. Do you know what? I've seen that. Have you ever watched the original film of The Wicker Man?
Mhm.
Where there's 4 swordsmen as they're going up to do the ceremony. They're marching up the cliffs to do the ceremony, and there's 4 horsemen. They're sword carriers. And they're doing all this fancy stuff, but they're wearing that. I'm sure they are. And it's like you say, because they're swinging the swords around.
Yeah.
The tartan I'm wearing is the heritage of Scotland, and if I remember rightly, Aaron's wearing the Pride of Scotland, which are 2 modern tartans. So there.
Oh, check it now, Mr. Chops. He sent me an email as a lad.
Yeah.
I'd try and wear a kilt and stuff like that, but I want to go all balls naked. You know what I mean? It's got to be done, hasn't it? Let some fresh air to the buggers.
Yeah, when I used to march around, we were only kids, so we had shorts on and that. I remember marching along once. We had a guy behind us, proper Scotsman, Angus, really big guy. He used to march behind us. He was our policeman. March along behind us with a big fucking club. And we're so glad we had him there once, because as we were marching, playing the pipes, there's some weirdo that tried to lift up the girls' kilts. You know, we're only kids, mind. And Angus went poof right in the back of his fucking head.
Mr. Meatballs done me a picture here.
Oh, yeah.
You ready? Boosh.
Yes.
I'm going to get my white towel out there, look. Mr. Meatballs did it. Yeah, boy. Like it. I'm going to save that to my phone now.
If you wear a kilt, you have to do it properly.
Do you know there's not actually any historical proof that Scotsmen actually don't wear anything under their kilt? It's actually a fairly modern.
Yeah, but back in the day, you know, when the Scottish army used to battle against the English army, did they have underpants back then?
Yeah, but when they went up with a kilt, like you see in Braveheart.
Chris
There's not any documented proof about it.
Yeah, Chris Outlocking there. He knows a guy that wears a kilt jacket every day, walks the streets playing the pipes at on St. Andrew's Day, Christmas Day, and New Year's. Mm-hmm. I like things like that. It's good.
Yeah. But like...
I picked up a set of pipes a few years back, and thought I could just carry, because I can play the chanter. I could play the tune still. Yeah, I started to bang the drones in, and I swear to God, I nearly blew my stomach out my ass. It's a lot harder than you think.
I don't have any Scottish descent.
Do you know, here's another random fact about like Scotland and England. So that back in the 1200s and further back, the average height of an Englishman was 5'6", and the average height of a Scotsman was 6'4" or something like that.
Yeah. No,
like if you go to like old buildings and stuff like that in England, the doorways are always really low, whereas you don't really have that issue in Scotland.
Is this a Lord Farquhar thing?
Yeah,
Lord
that's Farquhar. Why. Yeah, that's basically why.
Because Shrek's Scottish with his accent.
That's why England decided to attack Scotland.
Yeah, that's why we
complex.
that's why in England we've got bungalows, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exactly.
For small folk.
Well, it either for small folk or the builders got lazy and he just said bungalow roof on that.
I've got to keep the bag full.
But if you look at the average heights for England and Scotland, the Scotland one's a lot higher than English one. Then you had the Welsh. The Welsh were wee folk,
Yeah.
It's because they were crippled with all the mining that they had to do for the English.
Welsh people normally have arched backs, though, don't they?
Yeah.
Where they've been bumming sheep.
Oh my god! You just reminded me of you know the Apaches, the helicopters. They're in Iraq and stuff like that, weren't they? Well, there was one because I watched the Taliban footage because it's funny watching them getting blown up because they're Taliban. But there's an Apache sort of camera up and night vision on, heat night vision, whatever camera it is, and oh, I can't believe what I saw. There's a goat and there's a man, and I'll leave it at that. And you can see him going for it. So what the fuck? He's I call it sand digger. He's a Taliban guy.
Every hole's a goal.
Yeah, but you can see he had his rifle slung behind his back. He was giving this fucking goat one. It's like, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure he blew him up. Wait.
Right, here we go. My missus has just been sat here Googling stuff here. And my surname, Collinson, right? And this is what it comes up on Google. But I'll read it out so you probably won't see it. But
No, I can just get it up.
Right, I'll spin it round my camera. She loves searching shit, my missus. Right, let's get it in camera view. Anglo-Saxon name for Collinson. Comes from a personal name, Colin, which is diminutive. I'm trying to read it off screen. I can't see. It's gone off.
Here we go. Sure.
She'll put it on. I'll read it out. It's better.
There you go. Done.
Oh, she's done it. He's done it. Will's done it. He's got it up here. God, I'm an Anglo-Saxon. Boosh!
Comes from person named Colin, which is a diminutive call, which turns into a pet form of Nicholas. Surname Collison's features suffix son, which is most common in the north of England. Largest supplanted and other Anglo-Saxon patronymic suffixes by the 14th century.
Yeah.
So it's a very ancient name. Peter Collinson, 1694 to 1768, was an English naturalist and quickly born in Windermere.
It's not far from here, Windermere, is it?
Yeah. Collinson in the United States is 18,731st most popular surname, with an estimated 2,487 people with that name in America.
What do you have to Google then to find stuff like that?
You basically type in your surname and put surname.
What? All right.
You've got a squirrel on your fucking coat of arms.
I love squirrels, mate. Do you know why? It's because I've got fucking nuts. That's quite big, that, isn't it? I wonder what sort of sporring or kill I'd have to have with that.
That's mine.
Yeah, you got a stag in it.
Yeah.
Hey, that's okay. I'm happy with that, mate.
My surname was found in Lancashire, where they held a family seat as Lords of the Manor.
Welcome to Lancashire, Kev. Yeah! That's where I am, boy!
I'm Saxon as well.
See if you trace my family tree far enough back, was related to Robert Burns.
John Bleasdale held estates in Lancashire. Wow, that's my dad. My real dad.
In my family tree is Robert Burns' sister-in-law, so like Jean Armour's sister.
See, you're a Lancashire lad like me, Kev.
And apparently I'll.
Secret Squirrels just came on saying, did somebody mention nuts?
You can see my nuts.
And apparently in the 19th century, my family settled in Australia, but they fucking left me behind.
Yeah, Manchester is Lancashire. Manchester is Lancashire, then it's Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Manchester's Lancashire, then Yorkshire, buddy.
You're probably thinking of Lancaster.
Yeah.
Another shithole.
Huh. So I'm a noble.
Yeah.
Saxon from
My
Lancashire.
actual surname originates from Peebles.
See, you, Kev, you're a lanky lad. You're a Lancashire lad. And you're all the way up there. Now you've created us. Now get your ass back down here.
No, I'm not going up there. I'm quite happy settled in the south.
So, with my surname, I could get a Dixon tartan. What's that like? That's bogging.
Are the shiny nuts or big airy coconuts?
Well, when I go out with the shower in a bit, it'll be nice and shiny.
Polished. Get the bowling ball buffer out, mate.
Yeah.
Fourth, Manchester is Manchester.
Mrs.
Yeah,
Well,
it needs to
whereabouts
go.
are you in the world now? Well, country.
I used to go to Lancashire, Preston, a lot. To be fair,
Why? The best thing about Preston is the road fucking out.
yeah, no, we had some good laughs there. To be fair, but only it's in the hotel we used to stay in.
Yeah, I've got family in Preston myself.
Used to get so fucking drunk. We're supposed to be on a works do, and every time I'd like get so shit faced the night before, I'd be in the meeting the next day. Like, are you right, Kev?
Yeah, I've got family in Preston that I've seen only at a funeral, if you know what I mean. And I'll tell you what, a pretty sight when I went. You know what I mean? We went to this funeral. My dad's Auntie Hilda, as it were. And we turns up, me, my dad, my missus, and she were with me first time she ever met this side, sort of thing. And they pulls up in these limousines, and people were getting out of these limousines, and they're all having scars right across their faces and eyes missing and stuff. But you know, at the wake, it were weird. We went to the wake afterwards at this pub, and there were like steps down in like down from the bar, sort of thing. And there were two guys stood at the top of the stairs, and it'd be like blocking them. But obviously, they're major criminals and gangsters or something. You know what I mean? They wouldn't let no one down to them. But one of them, my cousin Paul, he said he wanted to give me a job in his pub to do DJ, and I went, "Fuck that, not a chance."
Preston, yeah, we used to meet up in Preston because it was considered by my company at the time, City, who were based in Glasgow, to be sort of central to everybody. So yeah, we used to meet up in Preston.
The best thing about Preston is the road out. Like same with Blackpool, same with Manchester.
Do you know what, right? I remember my first ever trip to Preston. Got off the train at the train station, and you go outside, and there's taxis, and that's it's not being me being. This is me being. It's a multicultural town or city, and I wasn't used to it. Coming from North Devon, we're not used to it. So I'm suddenly seeing all these the Pakistani dress, the dress code that they have.
Yeah.
It's those long sort of shrouds that the men wear. Anyway, the taxi driver is actually very funny, and he was singing. He's like la, 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 all the way, and he goes, "I take you on a shortcut." I said, "Oh my god, this is it. It's middle of the night, and I'm gonna be killed right here in Preston in the back streets." But this guy was so funny though. I used to have a great time there. To be fair,
I'm going to York for my birthday.
You'll like it there, mate. York's a lovely place.
I'm half tempted in wearing my kilt and carrying a bow and arrow. Since Scotland can legally do it now.
I was just about to say, you need to stand next to the castle with it like that and get a picture took.
That's the challenge.
You think Preston's bad? You want to come to my hometown, Rochdale? It's shithole.
Rochdale is a shithole.
I remember once I went to only the train station somewhere in Manchester because we were diverted because it was so hot that our normal train lines were warped. So we got diverted to. Anyway, I got off and it's a different kind of people that I'm used to seeing up there. Yeah, definitely. A fight broke out for no reason at all.
That happened when I was in Blackpool. I was getting money out of the cash machine, and then a fucking fight was kicking off behind me.
Mrs. Meatball, Rochdale on my side. They're just as bad, darling. They're just as bad.
I'm going to, when I'm in York, I'm going to go buy a ghost from the ghost merchant up the shambles.
I used to live in Beverley. It's not far from York.
Yeah, there you go. That's another one. She's got it. Bury's only up the road from me. She's saying Bury at night. Bury at night is fucking lethal.
Bet's not as bad as Drum Chapel at night after an old firm.
So you should come down there. It's really nice down there.
Yeah,
even
but
at night.
You, Kev, should come back to Lancashire. And No, that's what you should do. Come back to
your roots.
Your roots, yeah, your heritage. It's like me and you'll go robbing some cars if you want.
Yeah, sure, why not? It's one way to get your picture taken. Go steal a car.
That's right. It's good. You get a free lift, free taxi. You're right.
Right, guys, I'm gonna shoot off.
Yeah, I'll be off in a minute, I think, anyway.
Yeah, no worries, guys. I'll call it a day. But yeah, Mrs. Meatball lived in Bury. Big respect. Not far from me.
I saw a vid of a wicked beach in Devon earlier. Had cliffs and stacks you could walk behind a secret cave. It was so packed full of people. Oh yeah, where was that then? Was that Ilfracombe?
Probably.
Ilfracombe. There's a few hidden beaches up here. There's one in particular I'm trying to get to, but I need a canoe, like someone suggested. So anyway, they used to do wrecking there back in the day.
Just climb down the cliffs.
No, you can't really do that anymore. It's not accessible.
Oh.
No, it's not Ilfracombe.
Get yourself to Aldi and buy yourself one of them inflatable kayaks.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Really? You've just put that idea on my head now, haven't you?
Or the range. Like, I'm sure they're like only like 35 quid or some shit like that. And at least you know your detector's waterproof. Incident
in North Devon. Canoe found with a metal detector inside.
But
you'll be better with a kayak, mate. They're more stable on the sea.
Yeah. And then body found in Lancashire.
It's funny, but it's true.
I'll pick you out, Kev. You're all right. I'll pick you up.
Or non-fucking Kev, you'll end up in fucking France.
Yeah.
And fucking
I'm sure it's gone this way somewhere. Sacre bleu. What is that? Who are you?
Immigrant found in France after leaving the shit show that is England.
Right, guys, I'm going to jump off. Massive respect. Thanks for letting me on.
No, thanks for coming, mate.
No,
thank you, chat. I'll be in chat anyway. I know you're going to call it soon, but I'll be in chat.
Okay.
All right, mate.
Now,
thanks a lot.
Fuck off. Oh, he left before I said it.
You done it before you said it.
I was getting.
Damn you, sir.
Damn.
Right, yeah, we're gonna call it, I think.
Yeah.
But thanks again, Will.
No bother, mate.
And well done again to whoever won, Mrs. Meatball. You got yourself a booby. I'll be putting another video out tomorrow for next week's giveaway prize, which is going to be a rollover. So don't forget to subscribe to Dig It with Will and to myself if you want to be in with a chance to win and follow the instructions. I'm quite tired now, so I'm going to go and lie down and see what happens.
I need to go draw for a little bit.
I've got to be up soon, so I'm off to bed. Anyway,
I've got a list of stuff to draw. So
good night, everybody. Thanks for coming.
no bother, guys.
I'll
Can
see you all
you?
later.